Welcome to We Know Sports. Tap in, tap in.
Special guests, great topics, incredible insight, and timely updates.
We Know Sports.
We know sports.
Yeah. We Know Sports.
We know sports.
Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. You are now tuned in. We Know Sports.
All right, man. We almost there, man. NFL.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You
I know
we about to be
everybody
seeing-
ready for that.
Yeah, we about to be seeing preseason games. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's been a lot of movement. You know what I'm saying? Myles Garrett pretty much was the biggest move.
Yeah, he was.
You know, for the offseason. You know, him going to the Rams. But, you know, a lot of teams been doing a lot of shifting, man. You know, like A.J. Brown, he at the Patriots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stephon Diggs, he still ain't with the team.
Mm-hmm.
Travion Diggs, he still not
He
with the team.
still ain't with the team. Yep.
You know, and them two, as we know, you know what I'm saying, as we used to seeing, you know, they two good players. You know,
they dogs.
You know what I'm saying?
They dogs.
Let me see what else did that come to mind. So it been a lot of movement. You know what I'm saying. So we here. The teams pretty much got who they got. They pretty much in training camp going through. You know what I'm saying.
Everybody's saying be on the lookout for them Cowboys too, man.
Damn, why they saying that?
I don't know who they done added and shit, but
yeah, I don't know why
they been
that.
talking about them. They been talking about them heavy, fool.
For real?
Yes, I've been seeing that.
Damn, I mean,
I've been seeing.
what
I've been seeing that, fool.
only thing they did was what? Sign Pickens? They re-signed.
Well, yeah, they
franchise tag.
franchise tagged them, and then you got CB Lamb coming back, and then they talking about who they added and shit. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't really dig deep into it because I ain't no fucking Cowboys fan, but I'm gonna have to dig deep into it. You feel me? Just to know.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so you know what I'm saying. Up until the season, you know, season start probably like first couple of days of September.
Yeah.
First week, whatever the case, officially, you know what I'm saying. So up until then, man, we just gonna take a conference, man, and just go over it, man, dissect it. You know what I'm talking about? So today we picked the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? NFC East. That's Dallas. That's New York. That's Washington. And that's Philly. You know, Philly been really the bigger name these last couple years, you know what I'm saying? Got a title. You know what I'm saying? And went to a title but lost to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mahomes, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
then beat him.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they've been winning. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they've been winning. And the rest of the conference is, you know, like, you know, just ain't really been no competition for real, I would say. You know, good players, you know, decent teams in the conference, you know, but ain't you know, it been looking like Philly and then everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fall in line. But I'm going to tell you something, though. Be on the lookout for the Giants this year, man. Be on the lookout for the Giants this year, man.
Who the Giants got?
They got their running back coming back, Scatterboo.
Okay.
Cole, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then Neighbors, they receiver, he Cole.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, they just hired John Harbaugh and shit.
Okay.
For the head coach. Yeah, so they might make a little noise, man. You know, damn, I think who they quarterback? Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, he got hurt though, but he cold though, fool.
Yeah.
He cold though.
Heard a lot about Jackson Dart. You know, we seen him because if I ain't mistaken, he like last year was his first year or something.
I think I'm looking it up now.
You know, I ain't too sure of that, but
yeah,
he ain't been in the league like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Yeah, this is second year.
second year. Okay, so he was a rookie last year, and yeah, he made some noise, made a name. You know, like a gunslinger, like a
Yeah.
real.
He run that thing too. He had over 500 rushing yards last year.
Like a like you know what I'm saying, like a Brett Favre-ish. I think he got that kind of comp. What people were saying,
9 rushing touchdowns, 15 passing touchdowns, over 2,000 passing yards. So yeah, he, before he got hurt and shit.
Before he got hurt,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The Giants last year, man.
They kind of had a fucked up year last year, man,
know,
because they running back got hurt too.
Yeah. Third down conversions 90 out of 224. Fourth down conversions 18 out of 40. Total offensive yards 5,669.
They gonna have to spruce that up.
Yeah, they gonna have to really goddamn
cause you got quarterbacks throwing for 5,000 yards, nigga. You feel me? You got quarterbacks throwing for 5,000.
I don't know, man. Like now like I said, that was his first year.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He got sacked 48 times. Maybe not him because he got hurt, but the team accumulated 48 sacks. So I think that's a lot of sacks. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Total passing yards, from the New York Giants, 3,703. That ain't, so they got to really spruce up their offense.
That ain't good, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got to really spruce up their offense. So can they do a little bit better? Because I think Malik Neighbors was hurt last year.
Yeah, he got hurt.
And the running back.
Mm-hmm.
So we see what they do. You know what I'm talking about?
And he run that thing, fool. Like, he a good running back for sure. Like,
maybe that'll help him. Maybe I don't know, before he got hurt, if Jackson had those two players, maybe that would have made a difference.
They probably could have did
maybe that
made a
would've
little
made a difference,
noise.
you know what I'm saying? If he had them versus not having them. Like I said, had they made any new acquisitions? Who they give up? Who they get?
As far as the Giants,
yeah.
No, they still, like I said, they added the coach and shit, John Harbaugh or whatever, and pretty much tight end Isaiah Likely.
Okay.
Yeah, tight end Isaiah Likely.
Okay, so Harbaugh brought him over from
Baltimore.
Yep.
Yeah, and they pretty much
so
got everybody
they
else.
should be better then. So they got him a tight end, a running back, a receiver.
Yeah, DJ Reader, linebacker Tremaine Edmonds. Yep. Cornerback Greg Newsome II, and the OT, his name Francis Magola.
You know what I'm saying? So they probably they might have a winning record.
Yeah, they might do a little something. Man.
They might win more games than they lose on some 9-7.
Yeah, type shit. And with that coaching, we all know John a great coach and shit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we're gonna see what they're gonna do.
Or 9-8 because I think they play 17 games now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they you know what I'm saying? I don't see them making too much noise in the division. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me neither.
Cause I think the other three teams are just they quarterback better. Cause Washington, they got a good quarterback.
Jaden McDaniels,
You know what I'm saying? Dak, and then you got Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
So out of all the teams, they got the worst quarterback. Far as ranking or name or
type shit.
So who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? It's the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Yeah, you never know how it can go.
Never know how it go. They just getting their team back. They got a new system.
Yeah, cause they was really down by injuries last year, man.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go to Dallas, man. Let's go to Dallas. Not a Dallas fan.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's a bunch of y'all out there, bunch of Dallas fans out there. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch.
Let me guess, y'all gonna win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, y'all gonna win the Super Bowl this year. You know, Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be, you know, the spokesman. You know, the main face every year. You know?
Right.
We know how that go. You know what I'm talking about. But you still got Dak. You still got Prescott. You still got Pickens. That's a good trio right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a good. You know what I'm saying? That's a good trio.
Yeah, CB, man, he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He coming back. You know, he a top tier receiver. We all know George
Him
Pickens.
and Pickens.
Yeah,
like
Pickens a top tier receiver. That's what I'm saying. He gonna have the targets now. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty good. And I know they got a couple of you know, slot receivers, third receiver. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good too. So
yeah,
that got somebody to throw to. Do the defense got enough? You know, Trevon Diggs gone.
Yeah, they just added a safety, first round pick, Caleb Downs.
Okay.
They got an edge from a trade, Rashawn Gary. They got another edge, Malachi Lawrence. He was a first round pick. They got another safety, Jalen Thompson. They got another quarterback, Kobe Durant, and they just added another DT.
Okay.
Tito.
Okay.
I don't want to butcher his name.
So it ain't like no big names and
we're
nothing.
gonna call him 00.
You know, it ain't no big names. I'm sure they some good players.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I don't know if I see or hear a player like out of you name.
Wow.
That just, you know.
Yeah. Only thing I can say that was like you just said, I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really like no wow factor like we know who they is, but only thing I can say good that came out of this here, they got 2 first round picks. You know what I'm saying? So to come up out that first round and shit in the NFL, you all right. You like that.
Okay, you know, Cowboys 2025 stats last season. What I'm looking at. Total rushing yards, 2,136.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. They ran the ball.
That's in all.
Yeah, rushing yards
for the team.
For the season, yeah. That's like having a 2,000 yard rusher or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I wonder what they
total offensive yards 6,663.
Yeah, that sound
total offense. So
that sound decent.
They're moving it. They moving the ball. You know what I'm saying? They can score. That get a lot of pushback for like empty calories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like stats that don't really mean nothing. You coming back at the end of the game, or you just trying to close the gap.
Right.
But the game already over. You know, stuff like that. Fourth quarter conversions, 22 out of 35. Fourth down conversions. My fault. 22 out of 35. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I say that's pretty decent.
You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty decent.
Third down conversions, 86 out of 209. That's almost in the range of 50%. That's like 42, 41, 43. So third down ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But by football standards, you want to be a little higher than that.
Yeah, on them third downs.
On them third downs. Sacked 31 times. You know,
that's a lot.
You know,
it was tearing his ass.
51 touchdowns. So, you know, they offense.
Yeah, they got the offense going.
They
got the offense going for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They got the offense. You know what I'm saying? So all they got to do is, you know, hopefully that defense get situated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And keep them in some games or get them the ball back.
Right.
You know, cause they obviously can do something with it. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta turnovers. Where they turnovers at? Turnover ratio -9. So all they gotta do is, you know, tighten up, take care of the ball with the turnovers, and you know what I'm saying, play a little D.
Yeah.
Not saying they'll be up on that Philly level, but
Yeah.
at least, you know, they will be, you know, they'll win more games if they do that.
Yeah, they probably will. You know, they lost Makai and shit, Makai Parsons and shit, to my boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a big hit on the defensive end too.
Yeah,
I don't even
that
know
was
why
in the middle of the season, wasn't it?
type shit. So
Yeah,
I don't
so
even
it's
know
like,
why they
you know,
why they didn't bring Trayvon back. Ain't that his name, Diggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of bro. You know, it must have been real bad.
Jerry Jones say he know what he doing.
It must have been real bad.
He say he know what he doing. Y'all Cowboys fans, man, I guess y'all gonna win the Super Bowl this year, huh?
They got a little offense.
Yeah, they do.
They got a little offense, and
And it really with me, man, it go like that with me to all sports, really. I mean, I like certain teams more than other teams and shit like that. You know, I'm a Green Bay fan, but at the same time, I do fuck with other teams and shit, but, you know, I fuck with the players and shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really never liked the Cowboys and shit like that. But, like, when Dez Bryant was playing for him, I fuck with Dez Bryant.
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Type shit. And that's why I fuck with them now. You know, if they won or some shit, you know, it is what it is. But I fuck with CB, though.
For sure, man. Moving on to Washington Commanders, man. A couple years ago, you know,
They was on the up.
yeah, they had, you know, McDaniels. You know, he still is, you know, one of those guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now he gonna be starting to get that expectation to be, you know, be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Then they got got Debo from from the 49ers and shit, you know.
so
I think they gonna find they groove. I think this season they gonna do way better than they did last season. Yeah, I think last season everybody, you know, that was coming off their hype.
yeah, they're coming off
type
a
shit,
good high.
So I think they gonna calm it down and get back to what cause they got the players.
Yeah.
They got a talented squad for real. So and it started with the quarterback too. You feel me? They got a good quarterback to be a young one. Yeah.
You know, the NFC East, you know, they got some good quarterbacks in they division.
They really do though. If you just go if you go down
Dak,
and shit.
Jalen Hurts. So I don't think you putting McDaniels over both of those. So by that, he third. But he definitely he probably will be one of those.
Yeah.
He
He will.
those,
He most definitely got an upside.
Names, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Total rushing yards for the Washington Commanders last season, 2,290. So they was running that.
Yeah,
thing.
they move it. They're
running that thing, and I think, you know, McDaniels got a little bit to do with that. You know,
because he can't run.
Yeah, because he can't run.
You
know, a little bit to do with that.
What they receiving yards look like?
Total passing yards 3,329. 3,329 passing. That's just passing. Completion is 12 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
It's broke down a certain way.
Right.
So he threw 12 interceptions, or the team got 12 interceptions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the average was 7.1 per throw. You know what I'm saying?
Yards.
Yeah, 7 yards a throw. You know what I'm saying? 469 attempts, 287 completed. So
469 too.
yeah, that's four. Yeah,
That's
two
decent.
87
Yeah.
to 469.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's decent. That's above
that's
average.
up like 60,
Yeah.
70 range.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the most. You know what I'm saying? So
That's decent.
you know, so he was out there. He was out there doing what he. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he's supposed to do. You know,
Yeah.
as a quarterback passing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely on the upside, man. He just, got to keep grinding and shit. And then he got the players around him and shit, too.
For sure.
Yeah.
The running game ain't got no problem with the running game. Like I said, 2,290 yards running. You know, total offense, 541 a game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, total offensive yards, 5,419.
Okay.
So they moving the ball. You know, fourth down conversions, 16 out of 26.
Mm-hmm.
Third down conversions, 71 out of 189. So that's a little under 50%.
Yeah. They need
You know
to
what I'm
bump
saying?
that up.
Yeah, they need to do better with the third down conversions. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, turnover ratio -13. They turn it over a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
You got to protect that
yeah,
ball.
yeah, they got to get McDaniels got to protect the ball a little bit more. Key acquisitions or people that gave up, who come to mind for the Washington?
They got a linebacker, Sonny Styles, first round pick. They added a edge, Odefe Owe. I probably butchered it. Butchered his name here, yo.
Yeah.
They added another edge, Caleb Vaughn, linebacker Leo, running back Rashad White, and another safety Nick Cross.
So they went defense. I heard a lot of defense. So you know it looked like they trying to make sure that defense. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know this though, fool. They Debo left. I ain't got his departure. He ain't with them no more.
Oh, so they don't got Debo no more.
Yeah, so I wonder Zach Ertz. They ain't got him no more. So I wonder who Debo finna land with.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Zach too, cause he a good tight end.
That's a good tight end.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a couple of his pieces gone. Maybe they got, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they,
they think,
yeah, you know, maybe they think they already got it.
Who they got done stepped up or whatever.
But I don't see them. I don't see them making too much noise.
Yeah, I don't see it now.
But I think they will be better than they were last year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving them that. Can they make the playoffs? This is a tough division. I would say in the
Nah, for sure.
in the NFC, though, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the tougher divisions.
Yeah.
Just because of the two quarterbacks, the two main teams that's in it. You know what I'm saying?
Like you say, that whole division, man, them quarterbacks tough.
They
tough.
They real tough.
And you can't sleep. You know, everybody talk about Jalen, but I don't sleep on Jalen. Dude, cold, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no. And his team good.
Yeah.
And his team good.
Gotta give him his respect.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Washington Commanders, Jalen Daniels and the crew, man. Hopefully y'all do y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? And last but not least, man, we on the Philly. Speaking of, Jalen Hurts, AJ gone.
He gone, man.
AJ gone.
He up out though.
That was a big thing.
Yeah.
Last year.
It was.
As to why, they weren't playing good or Jalen wasn't throwing them the ball. Then, he trying to force feed them the ball and it was this and that and the third. And from what I've been hearing and what I've been seeing, it was personal. It wasn't even about football.
Right.
She was over a girl. You know what I'm saying? Or, some about a girl, bro.
That always
from what I've been, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure I don't have the story. I'm not telling you deep details, but I'm telling you a brief
Right.
synopsis or a brief, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? And it was a female involved some sort of way. So that was the deal with them from sources, from people, you know, that have, you know, spoken.
Right.
That I done seen. And that's over with now though. He gone. You know, I guess it was that bad. I guess it was that bad. He gone now, you know what I'm saying? If I'm the Eagles organization, am I breaking that up? I don't know. Y'all just gotta deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think they had something good. I think they had something good. You know what I'm saying? I think they had something good.
Yeah, it might. You know, it might have could have worked out. It just depend on them. I guess, you know, sometimes, bro, you do so much whining and shit, man. Them folks don't even be wanting to fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
No matter how good you is, cause it got to a point where he kind of just started whining and shit. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, bro, like you ain't gonna get every pass, bro.
Yeah.
It's still a team box, team sport.
And you got some dogs on your team. Saquon.
Damn, Smith. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. So yeah, they still gonna be in a, you know.
Yeah, I still got them probably the best team. Well, now they right there with the Rams.
Okay.
It's them or the Rams.
Okay.
Coming out the NFC. Can somebody creep up? You know, we forgetting about the Super Bowl champs, the Seahawks, and what they gonna do. But a lot of people didn't see that coming, so they probably ain't looking for it again. Right. You know what I'm saying? They might get slept on again. Who knows how they coming back again? Back, you know what I'm saying? Back again. But I got Philly and the Rams as far as the, you know, NFC. And I still think Philly is one of them teams, man. They just got too much. You know what I'm saying? We know Dallas got Pickens and D Lamb, and that's a hell of a combo. That's a hell of an offense. You know what I'm saying? But Philly got a dominant wideout. You know what I'm saying?
Smith
AJ gone.
And Devontae, yeah.
You know, AJ gone. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna step in that role. But they also got Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he a wide receiver, he a running back, he all that. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna of course Devontae gonna fill that role. Or they gonna, you know, he the next man up since now that AJ gone. And they just added Hollywood Brown in free agency.
Okay, that's a good pickup.
Yeah, you know, that's a good little pickup and shit. And they got a first round pick wide receiver, Mekhi Lemon. So, you know, and they got a tight end, second round pick, Eli Stowers. You know what I'm saying? Then they just added CB, Reek Woolen. Yeah, so, and Edge Jonathan Greenard.
So they got
trade. They got him in the trade. So yeah.
So it looked like they tried to, you know, replace AJ or at least put somebody in his spot to keep that good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that good offense. Keep that high power offense going. Hollywood Brown, he ain't no slouch.
Nah, he
ain't.
What I'm saying? I think he another threat.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, Lemon, he ain't no slouch either. It's just that, you know, he a rookie. We don't know how he gonna just do.
Right.
But they still got offensive firepower. You know, with you know Jalen Brown. I mean Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts.
So you know,
well AJ being gone and shit.
Yeah, so they still. I don't think you're gonna have a threat like AJ, but you still gonna get it in ways differently. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. It's kind of like how Dak is with CB Lamb, and George Pickens with them threats. Jalen was like that with Smith and AJ.